So, ever since I've bought an electric car, I actually fear for my life, and my family won't even travel with me anymore. But don't worry, this video is not all doom and gloom. Some of it actually is quite funny, and I'm going to get into that because we've got the keyboard warriors, we've got all the haters out there as well, who, since I bought an electric car and I've said negative things about it, oh my word, hasn't it brought out the evangelists? And I've actually had threats. My family won't even go in my car now because they said that everybody knows the number plate. It's like a target being on it. It's like a little red dot. But I've had some comments as well that are actually quite amusing and they're quite funny, and I thought I'll take a screenshot of them all and I'll actually read them out to you because some of them are hilarious. Now, I was going to get Jeff Buys Cars to read them out, but 1 second, road on right closed. Oh, there we go, another road closed. Jeff will have something to say about that. I was going to get Jeff Buys Cars to read them out to you, but he's down south and I'm actually sorry, it's all right, I know you can't hear because it's electric. Got a workman there, couldn't hear me. That's another thing, isn't it? Danger. I was going to get Jeff to read them out, but he's down south and I'm in the Lake District at the moment. Hence the amount of rain. And I'm actually going to do a Jeff Buys Cars because I'm going to read them out to you in the car because the weather's so bad and it's tipping it down. But I am going to do a video driving around the Lake District as well, trying to charge my car today because it needs charging. I've got to find a charger. I thought I'll show you some sites along the way as well. So that's coming up in another video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Anyway, now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, okay, so pulled up safely in a car park in the pouring rain in England. So everyone else watching from around the world, especially down under in Australia as well, this has been the UK for the last 6 months. It's just raining all the time. I guess that's well, that's just England for you, isn't it? Anyway, I thought what I'd do today is, and it's not all doom and gloom, by the way, it is actually quite amusing, some of it. So all these electric car videos that I do have a lot of, let's say, not nice comments, for want of a better word, but some of them are quite comical. Now, a few of them, a couple of them have been threatening and I've had to report them as well. It's amazing how passionate and angry people get about electric cars, isn't it? About the, you know, me talking negative about electric cars and just letting you know my view on the ownership of electric cars. Anyway, let's get down to business because there are a few of them and it is quite funny. And if you do find them funny, just give us a thumbs up and like the video and share it out on social media, and I hope you enjoy it. I feel like, as I say, I feel like Jeff Buys Cars now. Jeff, if you're watching, hello. Make sure you head over and subscribe to him. He's brilliant. Right. Okay, so here we go. I like this one. This is from Philog. Lee, you are nothing than an old fart, totally worthless for this world. And all of these comments show that the human race has no chance to survive. People whining about their I won't say that little bit. Well, I will. I'll beep it out. That their little money. You can all tell your grandchildren that you saved some thousands while they cannot live on the planet anymore. And no, EVs are not the answer. But no one puzzle piece of reducing CO2 emissions. One puzzle piece of reducing CO2 emissions. And please don't come with you village idiot arguments. I think you mean your. That's a bit hypocritical, isn't it, when you can't spell your and you're calling me a village idiot about that petrol driven cars are better for the planet. So there we go, that's that one. I'll skip through them because there's loads of them. Maybe if you're going to call me a village idiot, don't look like an idiot yourself in the comment section. Dave Vantage, you forgot to put your tinfoil hat on. BEVs are brilliant as long as you can charge them at home. You have the wrong car for what you need. Well, actually, not everybody can charge them at home, can they? Because they don't all have chargers at home, and some people live in flats and terraced houses, etc. Anyway, customer services, make your videos shorter. Nobody has half an hour to watch a YouTube video. Well, they do while they're charging their car. Paul Alana, this prat likes the sound of his own voice. Total prick. Straight to the point. We've got another one here. Wally Custard, you borrowed 100 grand to buy a car? Someone keep him talking. I'll get Broadmoor on the phone. Okay, right. It's an asylum, by the way, Broadmoor, for people abroad. We've got, what else have we got here? Here we go. I don't feel sorry for the guy. Comes across as an idiot. You know what they say about a fool is easily separated from his money. And then we've got another one here. What an idiot. I am now driving more than 7 years my Tesla S. And last year we bought another EV, a Renault Zoe. Sorry about that. For my wife. God blimey, I feel sorry for your wife. Never had problems. No more petrol cars. They make my garage dirty. Would that not be the tyres then? If you drive an electric car and you drive through mud, does it not make your garage dirty? Anyway, on to the next one. Ben Taxelrod. No wonder its value has gone down. You've been bagging it since you bought it. Not only a whinging pom, but a bullshit as well. I agree. He bought an overpriced piece of shit, regardless of what powers it. The same can be said for the Audi e-tron. E-tron in French translates to turd. Now he conflates his crappy car with all EVs. I have a 2020 Tesla Model 3, which, with frequent updates, is as current as the brand new one. And now, with 50 miles, the battery has hardly degraded. Less than 2%. While I charge mostly at home, the Tesla charging network is faultless. Plug in and go. Plug in, charge and go. When this idiot says don't buy an EV, I think what he really means is don't buy an EV unless it's a Tesla. What really makes me laugh, he's now going to try and buy another piece of crap, a 911. Mike Smith, if you buy an EV that's not a Tesla, you are an idiot. And then we've got from Charles Sterling, you're clearly an idiot. First of all, before I go any further on this one, you're clearly an idiot. No, let me help you out here. You're clearly an idiot with an apostrophe in it, because you're clearly an idiot would be spelt Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. So Charles Sterling, you're clearly an idiot. There's only one electric car, and I'm sure you were told 100 times to buy a Tesla. They obviously can't spell Tesla owners. There are very good reasons for that. If you buy garbage cars like Porsche, or maybe Jaguar, I-Pace, then they are worth nothing. Maybe, Charles Sterling, instead of buying a Tesla, you should get yourself some flashcards. I've got my little lad will lend them to you if you want to just get in touch with me. Gary Maskell, you do not know what you are talking about. You wasted a lot of money. People like you are idiots. Get off YouTube. You're a waste of space, and I would have an electric car any day. Please put some commas in that because it makes me go out of breath. And again, where you've put get off YouTube, you're a waste of space. It's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. I'll give you a little bit of lesson. Your, as in you are, is Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. They just dropped the A, you see. Okay, moving swiftly on to Dean H 5760. Try a Tesla, idiot. Mark Wright, Muppet. No other words describe this idiot. Well, I have been known to look like and be compared to Beaker from the Muppets before with my hair. So now we've also got Wayne in front one. At least you've got your right. You're a screaming bore. You waffle far too much, never using one word when 12 will do. You employ the redundant of after off, and you sound like an old man with his dentures out. You're not too far off looking like one too. This guy can spell though, and he does have punctuation. As for electric cars, anyone with an iota of common sense knew perfectly well that they're an economic and environmental disaster. So we're on the same side anyway, even though you do insult me. People who bought them, including you, in brackets, had more money than sense and were guilty of fashionable environmental virtue signalling. Your resulting predicament serves you right. No, I'm not going to inflict your ghastliness on others by sharing your idiot vid. Could have put an O on the end of video, I reckon, and that probably would have been a little bit better. Have we got any more here? Let's have a look. Hang on. Surely we've got more than that. 1 second. Right, here we go. Bear with me. I've downloaded stacks of them. Right. Try Tesla idiot. Got that on Muppets. This one's good. Pauline Taylor. Pauline, please. The more I listen to you, the more I realise what a complete idiot you are with too much money to throw away. Now, I like this one. This is straight to the point. It's brilliant. This is from Curlew Crescent. What a prick. Love it. Straight to the point. I like that one. That gets 10 out of 10. Now then, Martin Harbridge. You prick. Bet you thought lockdowns was a great idea. Bet you think is real. Bet you think fossil fuels is actually a thing. FFS. How you actually earned enough money to buy one of these supercilious cars that you seem to think make you an important person. Total knobhead. Or tell me something interesting and important. Okay, fair enough. Frederick Green, paying with his watch. Definite knob. Lol. That's a good one. Michael N. Check this knobhead. Blaming everyone for his bad decisions. I thought I just bought a hybrid and a diesel. Nobody forced me to buy an EV. I'm not just as stupid as you. Probably a little bit if you bought a hybrid, because now you're actually carrying a battery about that you don't need, that's making it heavier, so you're getting less miles to the gallon. It doesn't quite work. My nephew has a hybrid. Yeah, anyway, I like this one. White Cat, this is brilliant. You are just old. You are just old. White Cat, please learn to spell again. I'm going to have to get some flashcards in the merch store. You are just old sad man with a small dick. I think you mean you're just an old sad man with a small dick. That would have been better and held more sort of like punch if it actually had been spelt right. Carl's Hagen, rich white complaining about why their penis mobile has wasted all their money because they can no longer flip it to some other rich white midlife crisis wannabe celebrity regrets buying £120,000 penis extension on the tick. Then he cries when he can't afford to extend the tick to a smaller penis extension. See what you've done there? I used to work for newspapers. Read all about it. Midlife crisis wannabe celebrity regrets buying a £120,000 penis extension on the tick. Then he cries because he can't afford to. You get the meaning anyway. There we go. User BL7KO2IPH2H. God, could you be any more boring? No more boring than your username. Then we've got here, JBG. Proof that EVs can make you a very boring person. He was boring. And then John Marsden says, he was boring long before EVs were commercially available. So, a 25-minute video telling us you're a figured that out in the first 2 minutes. Paul O'Neill. I like this one. I do like the word as well. Jambozal. You're a bit of a bell end, aren't you? Keeps the ad revenue coming, I suppose. I do like the word bell end. It's good. Right. The problem started when he tried to Porsche EV. This is Gurangai. Anyone who knows about decent cars would get a Tesla or perhaps a BYD, burn your driveway, or a Hyundai. And the only organisation with a decent car and a charger relationship is a Tesla, where it's super reliable. Reliability plus long range equals decent driving experience. Fine, go back to your 19th century combustion technology and keep paying the Russians, Arabs and various other assholes with your petrol money. Certainly we will never go back to a combustion car again. Our Tesla has an awesome range, and we charge from our rooftop solar for practically zero. I'm sure Jeff buys cars will have something to say about that. Trevor Pollock, no sympathy at all. Neither have I for your surname, because it's very resemblant to the word. Anyway, you got conned big time to buy an EV. Just look good and to think that you are saving the planet. All I can say is dickhead. There we go. Trick Jones. If you don't want honest comments, then don't make your videos. I don't know why I've done that in a Yorkshire accent. I'm quite pleased to hear that a wealthy person has lost a ridiculous amount of money on an expensive vehicle. Shouldn't have bloody bought it in first place. Trick Jones. I'm guessing. I don't know why I've done that in Yorkshire. I like this one. Gerald Martin. Yawn. Please use it. Everybody uses that. Yawn. Or the yawn emoji. That's boring within itself. Boring video with crappy music. Oh, there we go, Gerald Martin. Oh, another one here. Look, here we go. Eloc Wonder. Yawn. Think of something original. It's boring within itself, isn't it? Right. Deviate Ugg. How is he delaying telling us what they did offer him for his crappy Porsche in order to keep us here? Delaying by repeating the same thing over and over. It's Lee's style. Why I unsubscribed to too dragged out and repetitive. I would hate to be trapped in a pub with him. Yawn. Wonder whether you're still watching though, Brian Lopez, who unsubscribed. I've so missed you since you've gone. Anyway, there we go. Oh, this is my favourite one. I love this one. This is brilliant. Alan Davis, you basically get the award for the best insult of all time. One word, cockwomble. Love it. It's brilliant. I will take that. I'll take that. That's brilliant. That's genius. I love it. Next one, right. Well, this is Marvin, this is a little bit hard hitting, isn't it? It's a bit cutting, this one. You're a self-centered cockroach, man. In any other country, you'd be starving to death. It's got 10 thumbs up as well, that one. Come on. And then user WX8UW3CZ2V. Seems like you are not very bright. Rich but dumb. And then we've got Smithers. Smithers. This guy actually looking at sites like we buy any car for fair evaluation. Is this the dumbest rich person I have seen in a long time? Okay. Lavwan Daloka. Go ahead. Look in the mirror. Look in my rear view mirror there. If you bought a battery car and say, I'm the dumbest that has ever walked on this planet. Okay. And then Rory Red. It's your dumb ass for buying useless Porsche EV. It's your dumb ass. Again. No, we've got the right your. But it's your dumb ass for buying useless Porsche EV. I own a Model Y. I love it. You need to capitalise the I on I love it as well. Always a capital I when you're talking about yourself. And Porsche is P-O-R-S-C-H-E. There we go, Porsche. Right, the Tunnies. Take advice from a dumbass at your peril. And then another one. David Colley. Another biased, brain-dead oaf. These are great, aren't they? You're a for buying an electric car. Do you even realise how much damage the earth is done to create the lithium batteries? There is no climate change, you fool. Also, if the battery catches fire, it can't be put out and it burns the whole car out, and it happens a lot. I think we're on each other's side there, but you know. Oh, this is great. I love this one as well. This is good. This gets 2 thumbs up. Graham Glass. What a dickhead McMaster is. And you've actually put McMaster right. Cap-M, no spaces. Very good. Graham Glass again. More crap from McMaster. Honestly, grow the up, mate. Okay, you hate EVs. Nobody is forcing you to buy one. For many people, it is an ideal choice. BP or Ford sponsoring you by any chance? BP, if you want to sponsor me, I'm open to offers. Paul McG, you definitely acted like a ball bag when concrete lorry was reversing. Grow up, Bell End. Oh crap, I am not in Scotland. Ha ha, I get that one. The most, I don't know which one this is for actually. I didn't know, it's one of my videos. The most clickbait title you have ever used. You are a bell end. That's King's Knight UK. Right, well, I'm going to educate you as well, King's Knight. There's no such thing as clickbait unless you say it's a video about an EV and then it's a video of a sausage lying on the floor or whatever. It's called marketing. It's called to entice you to watch the video. Because what do you want me to call it? This is a video about an electric car. Yeah, all right, Kings. We'll leave the marketing to me. All-seeing heart. Curious. Is a bell end a dickhead? LOL. We don't use this parlance in my region. Strength. Godspeed. Rob Bryant. Boring beyond words. And then John Terry. You do come across as a money-grabbing asshole. Please learn. Glenn Jenkinson. You are one annoying thing kept inside proper females' knickers. Ah, see what you did there, Glenn? That is clever. Yes, come and see me. I'll tell you what, let's have a word face to face, right? Let's say next week, all right? So is that a date? All right, I shall see you next Tuesday then, all right? Okay, the jury is in. You're a bit of an idiot. And that's from Tony New. That's good. Oh, I like this one. This is short. Jesse James. Tit. Just one. This is Gary Maskell. You do half talk a load of crap, but your videos make me smile because you're an idiot and I don't know what you're talking and do not know what you're talking about. Again, though, gonna have to pull you up on this one. It is because you're an idiot. It should be because YOU''RE. So insults don't quite work if you don't get the spelling right, and that is the end one. So there we go. It's a quick video today for you, but you know, I get so much abuse in the comment section from these electric car videos, and all I'm doing is giving you my opinion and my experience with my electric car. But it does make me very nervous when I'm going to charge up at electric charging points, public electric charging points, because I have actually met up with people before, evangelists, EV owners, I've met some lovely ones as well, who's been really, really nasty and a bit and abusive. So, and I've had people come past me on the motorway and pip and stick the middle finger up at me and stuff. because obviously my car has got my registration plate on it and people know who I am, so it's a bit of a target, and that's why my girlfriend will never go in my car, and she says it's a nightmare to charge anyway. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that quick video today, and of insults, but some of them are funny. Keep them coming. I love them. Do you know what? I always say the keyboard warriors are the ones who keep the channel going just as much as the fans of the channel or whatever, because I don't use fans, by the way. I hate that saying, the friends of the channel or whatever, because they watch the videos and they scrutinize them, and you'll be watching this one as well. They'll be watching this video, so thank you very much, because it all helps out. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up and share it on social media. It is a bit of fun and it is a bit of a laugh, this one, on a rainy day in the UK. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.